Has Mrs. Harrison returned yet?
No, sir, she's not.
Any messages while I was away?
No, sir.
I'm expecting a young woman named Lorna Devon.
Very well, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
May I fix you a drink?
Sure, I'll have a club soda, a little lemon. I don't believe that alcohol and business mix well together.
So, tell me about yourself, Lorna.
Well, I'm in personal management. I have been for the past couple of years, mostly music people.
Mm-hmm. You enjoy the music world?
Oh, yes. I mean, it has its ups and downs, just like anything else, but it's okay.
Music people are a lot more flamboyant than most professionals, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's all part of their creativity. A dormouse won't sell records, and he also won't win votes on the Senate floor.
Ah, yes. I can see the parallels between the two worlds.
If you're implying that I'm not qualified to handle a politician, you're very wrong.
Am I?
Thank you. See, politicians and rock stars kind of have a lot in common. I mean, they both have to play to the masses, they both have products that they have to sell, and they have to be charismatic.
I don't believe I've ever been compared to a rock musician before.
Well, a star's a star, no matter the arena. And believe me, I know one when I see one.
Is that why you want to handle me, because you see me as a star?
No, because I see that you need help.
And why should I trust you to help me? Weren't you involved with Carl Hutchins?
Weren't you? That could be our little something in common, couldn't it?
So tell me what's wrong with my image.
Nothing, really. It just could use a minor adjustment. Some warming up.
Oh?
I was at the book party for Amanda Cory, and I saw Vicky faint and your brother take her to another room. And you were very cool, very composed, very together.
And that's not acceptable?
Quite masterful, actually. But a little too remote for the rest of us commoners out here.
What does that mean?
People like heroes, but they also want them to have human faces.
So I'm too...
Put together, too composed, controlled, whatever. You see, when you work, you're on, and when you're on, you become unreal. Perfection never inspires trust.
That's a very unusual perspective. But then you're a very unusual woman, aren't you? Very intriguing.
Am I interrupting something?
So, where'd you disappear to?
Well, I was looking for Ryan.
Shouldn't have asked. Want more Pleasant Vistas, where would you like to have dinner?
Well, I like it here.
Here at the TV studio.
Yeah, would you mind? I mean, we could order in.
Oh, what is it, the ambiance?
Actually, I'm expecting a call from Vicky.
Let me guess, about Ryan.
Look, Matt, it's not what you think. It's really not. It's just... Look, if I tell you, do you swear that you can keep it a secret?
Cross my heart.
Okay, this is about the Ian Rain mystery. Well, and Carl and Ryan.
Carl Hutchins.
Yeah, Vicky and I, we were at Ryan's office trying to figure out why Ryan disappeared, and a message came over on Ryan's computer from Carl.
Yeah, wait a minute, wait. Carl is dead.
We don't think so.
What did the message say?
Well, Carl warned Ryan not to follow Ian up to Canada. He said that Ian was deadly.
Wait. How do you know that the message was even from Carl?
Because it was the chess thing. It was Carl's M.O.
Well, you called the police, right?
No way.
Well, why not?
Well, firstly, Ryan is the police, and secondly, if we tell the police about the message and the fact that we can't locate Ryan, and they'll figure out that Ryan took off after Ian, which he was definitely not supposed to do because they took him off the case.
Oh, goodness, why is your life so complicated?
Well, because I'm so complicated. Which is one of the reasons why you think I'm so cool, right? Does it bother you that I'm worried about Ryan?
Should it?
Whatever Ryan and I had is over. But that doesn't mean that I've stopped caring about what happens to him.
Sure it's over?
Absolutely.
Well, then I'm not worried. Just gonna order us some food.
Oh. Hi, Maggie. How's it going?
Oh, it's not.
Okay, where's Rachel?
I don't know. She's somewhere outside.
Look, Maggie, I know you've talked to Ian again.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Did he say anything about what's been going on?
Well, why do you want to know? So you can stab him in the back? I mean, I don't see any reason why I should tell you.
Look, I tried very hard to understand Ian. He doesn't open up very much. Why do you believe in him?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I can't explain it. I don't know. I just have this feeling about him.
Look, Maggie, I don't wish Ian any harm.
Yeah, right.
If you know something, I wish you would tell the police.
So they can shoot him?
Being on the run just makes it more dangerous for him.
Yeah, I know that.
Look, if Ian is innocent, he could clear his name if he came back.
He can take care of himself.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Rachel.
Good. Oh, geez, what am I, a servant? Oh, great, fabulous.
Hello, Maggie.
What do you want?
I need help finding Ryan.
Oh, like I have a schedule.
I think Ryan is after Ian, and that makes him in danger.
That's your conclusion. Ryan's a big boy. He can handle himself.
You know something, don't you?
Hello, Donna. I didn't hear you come in. Do you know Lorna Devon?
Yes, Lorna and I have met. Hello. I've heard about Lorna's reputation.
Lorna and I were just discussing my image. She thinks it needs work.
Oh, and she wants to work on it with you. Interesting.
I'm expecting a very important phone call. If you'll excuse me, I'll take it upstairs.
I thought music was your field, Lorna.
I dabble in other areas.
So I've heard.
I heard you dabble, too.
So politics. It's quite a leap from music.
Well, it keeps one on one's toes. After all, challenge is what makes life interesting.
And I would imagine a United States senator would be quite a challenge. So men with authority must be your specialty.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I saw you at a party for Grant and Victoria with our local DA. What is his name?
Kevin Anderson.
Kevin Anderson, yes. And since you and he have been seen together a number of times, I gather that you have a
Kevin
special...
and I are no longer seeing one another.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is. But fortunately for me, I'm very focused on my career.
And now you're going to focus on Grant. Although for the life of me, I can't figure out why. I think his image is just fine. He's done so well on his own.
It's true, he is quite successful.
And I think one of the most successful moves that he made was to marry my daughter, Victoria. They just adore one another.
I'm getting certain vibes here that I really think are unnecessary because, Donna, I'm only interested in Senator Harrison in a purely professional way.
Now, why would I think otherwise?
I don't know. Why would you?
My only concern is for Grant's image, which I happen to think is fine.
Well, the senator and I would not be talking unless he thought that there was room for improvement.
Whatever the case, I feel if there are changes to be made, that Victoria should be taken into consideration.
You can feel that.
After all, she is a large part of the package, and she is devoted to Grant, and she spends practically 24 hours a day by his side.
Well, then she must have taken a day off, because I've spent quite a bit of the afternoon with the senator, and there's just been no Victoria.